game's done too. Alright, we should be good there. Oh, goodness. You're playing Expedition 33 today. You just finished the demo Flower Boss. Oh, yes. That's some amazing music, too. I'm sure we're going to come back to that at some point because it's got some suspicious ties to Sophie, doesn't it? But even in Act 2, we still haven't really unveiled the mystery there yet. No sound at all? Oh, is that for when we were muted? I think it should be fine now, right? Doom's having a shoot. Yeah, so obvious, of course, I'm on Steam. Because that's just my bloody luck, isn't it? It's always whatever version I have, you can guarantee it's got some issues. Oh, and Oblivion's crashing too? What? Well, Doom's crashing my whole computer too. I haven't had it happen with Oblivion yet, so unless there was a proper doozy update, we should be fine with Oblivion for now. I guess, you know, worst comes to worst, Expedition 33, you know, third time's a charm. Right, where are we? What were we doing? Oh, well, we are leader of the Dark Brotherhood, aren't we? Oh, we have to get the arrow, that's right. The beggar from Breville told me that Fatazaran has claimed the ruined tower southeast of the city for himself. Right. Yeah, we have to go to his tower, don't we? Is the tower there? Oh, right. We don't need to... Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, we get in through the castle. I have a vague memory of this one. Worst comes to worst, but yeah, we've got Baldur's Gate free. Worst comes to worst, and, you know, it's, the stream will continue regardless. I know a streamer having a ton of Oblivion problems. They're on a 3070 and didn't have a second streaming computer. Was it crashing the whole system?
The Grey Fox protects you.
I am on a 38 PTI. Ball in a cup stream, you know, the classic.
What do you want? Why do you bother me? Go away.
I'm standing
What is
here. I'm just existing. They're very hostile again today, aren't they? Hi. Wait, is it because he can see me? Are you, sir? Go home.
Yes.
Go home. Go
Yes.
home. Go back to the sanctuary. I can't see if we're sneaking properly or not because you're stood behind me.
Just say the word.
Yeah, it's okay. Go home, buddy. Go home. Yeah, it was him. Because he could see me. Yeah, my sneak was basically, it wasn't showing me if the guard could see me or not. Yeah, send him home. Oh, man. Or they can hear me. Probably should have done this at night. But I'm assuming he's not in here. Because it was locked. Oh, right. Yeah, that'll do it then, Brian. If you're at the Discord servers. Yeah. I mean, while we're here, we might as well pinch all this stuff, right? Not gonna need it later. This room doesn't have enough wizardly stuff. So there's gotta be a secret chamber. But, I'm gonna steal all this stuff first. Ah, my memory was correct. Oh! Stop for a nap. I stole all the good stuff. They're having major CPU spikes, and it was borking OBS. I wonder if the main issue is when you're playing it and streaming it on the same PC right now, then. Because, well, we'll see how it goes. Like I said, we got Expedition 33. It's interesting that 2 Bethesda games are having some issues right now, though, with, you know, being streamed especially. What engine is... What engine is Doom on? I know this one's kind of on a mixture of Unreal and their... What is it, Gamebryo? There's a Dremora! You got Dremoras working for in this guy. Not a normal wizard. Ah, which is on the default for this. I'm gonna bump it up though at some point. Oblivion's one of those games where I tend to bump it up later in the level. Is that a game having issues? No, that doesn't happen. It's your imagination. Ah, Doom's on their own ID tech engine that they've been working on for years. Okay, so we can narrow it down to not being an Unreal Engine issue then. They're on different ones. They have had a few more issues with games that were on Unreal than games that weren't. Could have just been a coincidence. Misty down here. Okay, that's where the Dremora was. A new winding path. Oh, we know something's nearby. Oh! What's crab in the water? Oh, okay, just lots of mud crab. I love how just calm and relaxing the music becomes once all the other music on. It's just instant. Oh! Sounds like something might be behind me. We got some skeletons down here. Oh no, that's the Dremora. I don't think he's in this section though. If we run into him, we're going the right way. Okay. Can't see a thing. I might need that potion of the night ion. Yeah. Can't see a thing. Oh. Let's just flee. Uh-oh. We might need that. Wow, this goes down really deep. Okay. Okay, oh, there's a door. Good job we had that potion. You play on Master? Great, good for you. I think that was the way we were supposed to go. Ooh. Oh! Well, I guess that's the tower, maybe. May have come out a different way. Yeah, I mean, an Oblivion's ambient soundtrack's fantastic, isn't it? This year's your gaming year. Next year you're going. Oh, you're gonna go on a real expedition. You're gonna go traveling. Yeah, I guess it's the tower, but I don't think we can get in through the door, the front door at least. Oh, or maybe we can. Quest icon's completely disappeared now, though. Oh, goblins here. This doesn't seem right. I think this is just a goblin hideout. Might have to go back in through the castle. What was that? Whatever that was, it went super fast. Oh, we picked up some special wine. Okay. I don't think this is his tower. Hopefully you won't come across any, Alec. In the testable construction set, all that's needed to make mods, that would be a better question to ask Ellie, I would say. As, you know, she's obviously a bit more savvy with that than I am. The ins and outs of modding. Alright, we're gonna go through the castle again. Oh, you also need a script to port it. But yeah, it seems like, thankfully it wasn't as hard for people to make mods as they were initially concerned about when people heard about the Unreal Engine wrap being used for the game. I'm a little concerned that the icons disappeared for the quest. Oh, we're not playing a mage. We're playing a rogue. All right. Retrace our step. I think I went out the secret exit. Okay, there we go. It's back now. so we don't want to go. I think we don't want to go underwater. Okay, this seems like it might be the right way. We find another Dremora. We're on the right track, I think. Oh. Here we go. Hey Matt, how you doing? I hope you're well. Welcome. How's it going today? Oh, there's a soul gem there. Gold. I'll take that. We need a key. Hello. Sword skill. Oh, potion of service. Like no sea. Yeah. Oh, maybe we do have to go that way because there's a potion of the sea there. We're just not like all the way out, maybe. Couldn't see anything down there though. Seemed like a bottomless pit. Yep, I think we might have been on the right track actually. But we just we went through the secret exit instead. There's no key around here. Oh, looking like we're gonna have to go under. You've been really enjoying stealth in Oblivion. You get torn to shreds in prolonged fights, but it's fun to be able to cloak, backstab, cloak, repeat. Right, I find, yeah, stealth and sneak have always been kind of like my favorite ways to play in especially like medieval RPGs. I don't think there's a key in here. We're gonna have to go under again. Poisoned apple. Another for the collection. We don't have any more potion of the sea left though this time. Oh, there's a lot of fish in there. Like there might be. I have a vague memory of this quest being a bit like the crystal maze. Trying to figure out where we were going. Oh, yep. Look at that. Oh no. There is a lot going on there. So we have to go the same way we did, but not go all the way out. I think. Oh, I don't have the... Do we have anything to help us see in the dark? So we're gonna have to... I think we're gonna have to fumble around. Maybe we have a spell? Illusion. Water breathing. Fart. Hailstone, no. Flare, no. That's not gonna help. Healing on target. Hellride. Oh, speed. Okay, yeah, we don't. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna have to dive under and just hope for the best, I think. Yeah, that's okay. Well, let's do a spell first, and then we have the potion in case we get into trouble. Yeah, torches underwater. I don't think we can. Oh, that's only 15 seconds. Oh. It is pretty deep. We also have to spell underwater, I wonder. Oh no! Punch it! Where'd we go? Yeah, I see you. I feel like we're just gonna end up going out the same way! I can't remember the entrance to this place. That door, did we miss a key somewhere? I'm feeling like maybe we missed a key now. You like co-op in the next Elder Scrolls? I mean, well, that's kind of what Elder Scrolls Online is for. You can sim fine, but what lurks below scares you. Yeah. That's sort of back in that same place. That's the... Okay, that's the shared gore as a area. No, they said it was south. We went to the secret chamber, and it took us out here. What is that? Okay. What's going on there? I think it means member of the channel. Green. Oh, you tried, you couldn't get into it. You want something that's more like just you and a friend. Key in the room? Maybe we have to search the room more. I wish I could remember this quest better. That seems more like an exit. The thing's also leading towards there. We had a good look in here and we couldn't... My worry is there's like another chamber underwater. An absolute pain in the ass to get to. Maybe we don't have to go too far down. It isn't a starring cup. Oh, well, you can drop in and out. Oh, okay, yeah, that could be fun. Yeah, you can like summon your friend. None of these have a key. I don't think there's a key on there, is there? Let's check his death. Let's go back to... find it. See if there was a key. Where are the Elveniers? Not say. I already stole everything in the jewelry box. Oh! I think he might have been coming to bed. While, okay, hang on. Oh, maybe we can steal the key off him. Can we try that? I know he's coming. Hey, how you doing then? I hope you're well. Well, we're playing Oblivion today because Doom is pretty bored, so... And, oh, just wait a minute. Why am I stuck? Oh, see. Wait, I want to see what he's got on him. Is this the guy who's got what we need on him? I feel like it might be. Hey Max, how you doing? I hope you're well. Welcome. So I might just be able to steal keys from him. If he doesn't see us next time. He doesn't have a key on him. Okay, so that booping him is going to be absolutely pointless. And I don't think the key... I don't think the key's in the room either. So it's got to be underwater. But maybe it's not as far down as we went. I had memory of this secret passageway, but I actually had no memory of finding the arrow itself. Finding that potion of the sea that's making me think we do unfortunately have to go underwater. That's all I said. Oh. Let's have a look. So there's all the way down. Nope, I think we do have to go quite far down. Don't we take me outside though? Map does not help. Alright, let's first put the water breathing stuff on and then we're gonna have another look. Maybe if we just follow the icon, we'll get lucky. But I have a feeling we're just gonna end up getting sent right back to where we were before. Yeah, like we went through this hole. Must be a thing down here. It's just taking you right back to where we were. Yeah, so every time it just takes us right back there. That'll be the way, can it? There's no other way through here. I have no memory of how to get there, so I can't find. I need a key. But they're sleeping right now. Wait until they're like fast asleep. So we can have another gander around the room. The water seems one way. What's that sound? What is that? Oh, it's just oh, it's that. Huh. Hang on. Why is only that one? Okay, that's a little weird. That's the only one with sound. Huh. Well, there's no key. It was very, yeah, it's weird that only that lamp had sound too. I feel like the first time I played this, I probably was like figuring out where the heck to go to. Get out. Alright, let's have a... Yeah, that water area seems to be the way out. Maybe I don't have any torches right now. Where we found all the rat. Ooh, can you hear the like ambience of the cave? Got like this sort of echoey sound that I don't think it had before. Well, that just takes you around, doesn't it? Hmm. There's so many twists and turns in this place. Pretty sure that conjurer didn't have a key on him, did he? No. There's no key in his room. There seems to be only one way through the water, and it's out. I have to linger a little bit more in the water then. Maybe there's a little corner we didn't— why did that fall out of the sky? Did you see that? That slaughterfish just fell out of the sky. I have looked at the map. The map's not very helpful in here because there's a lot of different layers to this place. So it's all just kind of like slapped on top of each other. It's weird because it didn't— I wonder if it just fell straight through the world because it didn't try to attack me or anything. It just disappeared. I know that leads out. That's the only way there is, though. So... because you can't go that way. Gotta be like a tiny turn or something that I keep missing. Ideally, we might go back to that save where I still had the night eye potion, because I can barely see down here. But I've just got this feeling now it's gonna be like we go down a little bit, but not all the way, maybe. But it seems like there's only one way. Down that hole, and then that hole leads outside. Yeah, I can't. I have no memory of how I found the tower in this place. I'm thinking, like, logically it looks like there would be some extra... like a tiny little, you know, way to go through. Because down there leads outside. But there's nothing. just where we came out from. You started playing ESO after you beat the remaster a few times. It's a lot of fun. Much better than you thought it would be. Yeah, yes, it was a good time. And there's a lot of familiar locations in it. There's a lot of locations where we haven't been before, too. You get to sort of see in the game. Is there a secret passage? With the secret passage? The icon makes it look like there should be an opening where there isn't one. So I was thinking like, oh, we go straight forward and then before we reach the hole, maybe there's like a way through, but there's nothing. It's just straight all the way down until you get to the hole. And then... Okay, let's see if... Let's go back here. I feel like Gandalf. Like, I have no memory of this place and how to get around it. It's gonna be like a tiny corner somewhere. I'm gonna have another look down that hole again. Maybe there are two ways and I just couldn't see it well. It's super dark on my monitor down there. And it's really hard to see where we're going. You never had a chance to give ESO enough time. You had eyes on it for ages, especially since you've been going through your fantasy renaissance. I don't have much information about what ESO is like now, but I had a good time with it when it came out for a couple of years. Okay, we're gonna go all the way down to the bottom and see if there's gotta be two pathways, because that door is locked, and as far as I'm aware, we can't get a key. So it might be just a case of hugging the wall until we can find it. But if we go to that door that leads outside, we know we've gone the wrong way. Ah, the music. Where are we? It doesn't put the second potion thingy on. Oh, surprisingly, it looks lighter on the OBS than it does on here. Okay, that's one. It looks like there's only one path. And it's the path we've gone down like several times. Just that fish is just like, yeah, go away, fish. We're trying to figure out the way here. Yeah, then every time it leads me out here. What did I take? Oh, whatever I took, it wasn't the right potion. That's the way out. What the heck? I have no idea. It looks like there's just one way and it leads out. But that didn't lead us out into like a tower or anything. It just led us out into the middle of the sea near where Shivering Isles is. So We'd still be, in theory, outside of the tower there. There's gotta be a path further up. I can't see it. Okay, I'm gonna go in when we, I mean, ideally we need to go in with that night eye potion, because I think it's gonna be really difficult to, I think the problem is we can't see it well. Ah, this is before. If down just leads out. Oh, this is probably after we used it, isn't it? Yeah. We might not have a save. We might have to just fumble. Yeah, that's the problem. I think it's really dark, so we're probably tapping it and we can't see it, I think. That's my best bet. So... Ah! Yes! There! Son of a... I was hugging the wrong wall. Ignore. Yeah. Tiny little hole. That's what it was. On the side there. That was nasty, that. I decided to hug the opposite walls to what we hugged last time, and it was the north wall. Not the wall where the arrow was. So I was like, that was leading us out. So it seemed to be like a way... like the way to escape. Yeah, so you really probably want to bring a night-eye potion or spell for this one, so you can actually, like, see the damn thing. Because it's kind of hard to see without it. Hmm. You want to kind of, like, take that path, but... Okay, I think we're in the tower now. Ah, that's the door. Hey Pep, how are ya? Noisy. Does anyone else just pick those up because they make a lot of noise? Wait, what's down here though? Never more crap. There are a couple of quests like this that I remember in Oblivion, though, where you'll spend like half an hour looking for a tunnel or a weird door somewhere. It's a little obscure. Hey Lana, how are you? Or a ring that's hard to see in the dirt. Yeah. Or, you know, because when you load it in, it got flung somewhere. Because for some reason in the remaster, the physics are going a bit loopy. So sometimes when you load in, like, everything falls off a shelf. Places. I'm gonna find this wizard and I'm gonna boop him just for having lived in the bloody crystal maze.
Where are you?
You're
If it's a
looking
fight you
at
want,
me.
it's a fight you'll get.
Where are you? Oh, welcome, Notch. I hope you're well. How was your stream? I hope you had a good one. Well, the good news is it should be straightforward from here on out. Now we've found the actual tower. You had the night things on your TV and switched it to daytime settings so you could see everything. I had to look over here because OBS, I could see it a little clearer than I could on my monitor. On my monitor, it was just like pitch black. Really hard to see. You got your first mosquito bites. It's not even officially summer yet. Oh, goodness. We saw way too many of them over winter here. They're doing alright. Yeah, they're not too bad. What are we playing today? The Clarobscure experience has been much improved now that you figured out how to get Linnea to put some dang shoes on. So there's actually a lore reason as to why she doesn't wear shoes, and it's because of the magic. Probably know she's got like runes on her feet as well. Apparently she'll like burn herself if she wears shoes, canonically, because the magic kind of flows through her and into the ground. That's why she doesn't wear shoes. Mythic Dawn. Okay, well, I'm guessing is in there. What a suspicious amount of skeletons as well. One bite in your left hand and lower arm, and one in your neck. Oh my goodness. We're making a meal out of you, huh? Welcome! Thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good one today. No worries, we'll go get your noms. Okay. Can't remember if we're allowed to boop it or not, are we? Can't said anything about. I think we're allowed to booping as long as it's not in the castle, right?
No one steals from Father Zarin. Ah! Yes!
Oh. He jumped after me in the... I don't think he checked his health before he jumped after me there. Hey Daniel, how are you? Hope you're well. Welcome. Yeah, we successfully tricked him there. Oh my goodness. That was funny. He didn't think that through, did he, bless him? You're playing some Skyrim today? Nice. Some more Elder Scrolls. Oh, we don't need the sorcery potion. Still kind of heavy. I'm gonna take all of the stuff out of here, damn it. I think it's because that's kind of heavy. Oh wait, we do have a Deirdre heart. We dropped that. Oh, no. Just eat all these and hope for the 15. Drop the sorcery potions. Okay, they will not summon. I'm wondering if they were gonna get boots when he got boots or not. Go back up and see if we can find that arrow now. Be in here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Oh no, no, that's my arrow. Oh, he's got a lot of goodies in here. Oh, key-shaped arrowhead, there we go. Yeah. And I'm heavy again. The classic bait and fall, yep. Oh, but I wanna sell them. Do we have a potion of strength or something? So we can at least waddle to the shop. Potion of feather. Okay, right, we're gonna waddle to a shop. Oh, we don't have him yet. We haven't done the arena. Also, it would have been an absolute pain getting him in here. I had to send the Brotherhood guy home because he was, I couldn't really see if I was sneaking or not properly. You know that Bethesda background sound, eating food on an inventory screen? Where you're like, just hold on a second, I need to pause this fight while I eat this apple thing. I just love the idea of, like, in the middle of combat, you're just like, hold on! Just start getting all these apples out of your bag. Okay, we gotta waddle a bit, but it's fine. You need to bathe in insect repellent. Oh, you just get one of those, like, mosquito tents for your bed. to that shop, we can sell a bunch of these. Just gotta wait until they open up. They should open at 9. Repair our stuff while we're here too. But yeah, I think for the Thieves Guild quest, I don't think we're gonna be able to have our buddy with us. Main quest though, we can bring him.
I hope. What can I interest you in?
Alright, yeah, you can take that. That.
That's a good deal.
We only need the bows. Oh, we can sell those over rings.
An excellent
You
bargain.
can have that. You can have that curious as well.
That's a fair deal. An excellent bargain.
That's some of the potions we don't need, maybe. Cure disease. Visibility, personality, we should probably keep those. Look, we don't really need.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Intel. We can keep that.
An ex. You drive a hard bargain. A good price. A fine
Okay.
Thank you.
We brought it down a
Take
fair
care.
amount now. We should
Sla-
definitely repair our stuff while we're here, though.
Blast it, thief. Let me take a look at what you've
We
got.
don't know him.
Be seeing you.
Haggle? No, don't need to. Want to get rid of it. I wish I could remember who... Like, what are we... Which shop had the person who can recharge our stuff?
What? Goodbye.
I can't remember which shop they were in. But I'm pretty sure there's one somewhere around here. We can just recharge the magical items for the next one.
Good day.
He just buys things. It's gotta be one of the magical shops.
I have... Leave me
she's
alone.
Toasted, so maybe not. I like how fast the loading screens are now, though, with Oblivion. That's nice. They used to be quite long.
Hi, how are you?
Back in the day.
I've been better.
Grace.
That's too
I
bad.
wonder what it is she
Be
does.
seeing you.
It's you.
Thornir isn't too picky. Do you ever go to the copious coin? Hello. Have you ever...
There's a lot of conversations happening right now.
So I've heard.
Be seeing
What do you want, Ashbourne?
We are shuffling between 4 games now, yeah. I don't know either. I mean, well, you saw
Finally.
what happened with Doom today. I forgot the controls
Let's
after
do
a couple
business.
of days not playing it.
I'm through talking to you.
So that can happen. There's quite a lot you have to remember with Doom, because there's so many different components to it now, compared to the original that was
Daedra
mostly
worship
just
is becoming
shooty
increasingly
shooty.
prevalent in the Somerset.
So my main issue with Doom is with the shield. I love the shield, but I keep charging the enemies when I don't really want to do that. And just, especially like the big thing. Yeah. Oh no, we did. So panicking can get you in trouble on Nightmare. There isn't one in the marketplace. I know some of the Mages Guild have people who can, but I don't always remember which ones do. You don't think you could do that? It's fun! Yeah. But, we're gonna die a lot. It's pretty forgiving with the checkpoints, though. I think in the original, didn't you have to start the whole level again if you ran out of lives? Wasn't it like that? Hey RM, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome. We were gonna play Doom today, but we're playing some Oblivion because Doom kept crashing.
Goodbye.
But people are also saying Oblivion's been crashing too, so... Fingers crossed we're gonna be okay. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. Shaden Hall. She does it. Gotta remember that. Could I put on the ears? I can't put on the ears right now because they have to be glued on. They're not the kind that just wrap around. They take about 10 to 20 minutes to put off. Alright, let's go back to the Grey Fox. We drowned several times, but we got it in the end. I do like the ears. They'll be back at some point. Probably tomorrow when our actual scheduled Oblivion stream is. But yeah, today was originally Doom. Hi Heavenly, how are you? I hope you're well. Welcome. It wouldn't be fair to everyone else, though, if I went be right back for 20 minutes to put some elf ears on.
The Grey Fox.
You're doing alright. Ooh, you played some Baldur's Gate today. Nice. You enjoying the update? We're about level 15 right now. Oh, he's just waiting at the door. Waiting. That's not creepy, is it? I understand what you're saying, Andy, but I'm saying it wouldn't be fair to make everybody wait.
Do you have the arrow of extrication?
Yeah. Well, kind of. We have the head.
I'd hoped for the whole arrow, but that is not your fault. I will have to have it repaired. This arrowhead advances my plan to... well, never mind. I may have need of you again in the near future if my plans hold. Here is your reward. I'm also promoting you to Master Thief in the Thieves Guild. Fathis Ools of the Imperial City will be your new fence.
Okay. The Imperial City. Usually they've got a bigger gold pool as well.
Shadow hide you.
Alright. Get out, you're way at door. Just blocking door. You gonna try the answer fight? Ooh, nice. Remember, Dome. Dome is your best friend for answer.
How are you?
Oh, we already reached our goal. I think we're gonna go there anyway, so we can just sell, because I have got some things that we stole. Are they? Ooh, where are they? Are they? Okay, yeah, I think they are. Kind of like on the edge. Well, I just noticed how massive the nose guard on that cow fox is. You can hide from him by standing directly in front of him. Right.
How are you today?
It does look like it somewhat obscures his vision, doesn't it? Okay. Oh, I should probably wait until... I don't want to steal from them. You showed some former students pictures of you when you had hair, and they said they wanted you to wear a wig after, and you're not sure how
I
to
have another
interpret
message
that.
from the Grey Fox.
How rude.
You must be very important. The Grey Fox requests a meeting. Please travel to Ganredhel's house in Shaden Hall. What do you want to know? The Doyen, the current. May Shadow hide you.
Okay, he disrupted my waiting time there. You're gonna greet your girlfriend the same way when she comes home tonight. Oh, goodness. You had pizza and ice cream? Nice. Poor, it sounds nice and cozy. That's what I thought of when you got asked about the ears. Oh. We don't want you unless you have the ears on.
How can I help you?
Does he just not come out of his house, this guy? We're looking for the Grey Fox. Thanks for the 1 month, Bendy. I mean, I would bring more than one just in case. You know, the fight goes on for a little bit.
Delgro Shug.
It's nice
I
to
could
have
show you a thing or two about security.
The scrolls. You know, in case she runs out of slots too.
There's much I can show you. Be seeing you.
You're not the guy. Wait, why did it tell me to come in here? You're not the Grey
Hello.
Fox. Oh, hello. Oh, you are. You're the guy.
Yes. A guild brother in search of...
Wait, why can't I sell stuff to
Shadow hide you.
you? You off hours today?
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me?
Shadow hide you.
Huh. Okay, we're supposed to be able to sell stuff to him. Hi, Michael. You're lazy, get over 100 Chameleon, and then play through Morrowind and Oblivion like that.
Hello. Oh, yeah.
Are you
Shadow
a fan?
hide you.
Because apparently I thought you won't, barter with me. Might have to get to another one. It didn't, I mean, it's like 10 a.m. You should be in business. Getting all the boards this morning, aren't we? Goodness.
Oh. Hello. Oh, yeah.
Shadow hide
Oh, okay. Yeah, he just doesn't want to do business with me, this guy. He's supposed to.
Shadow
He
hide
only
you.
does it when he goes to a certain location. I'm doing alright, Michael.
What is it,
Hope you're
citizen?
good.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing.
Well,
Shadow
met.
hide you.
One in Breville. Is he always being bugged? He only sells you when he's sitting on his bench in the garden. Oh, that's quite specific. Was that bugged in the original too? I can't remember. So, what we're saying is he's about as useful as a chocolate
This
teapot then.
scent is foul.
Are you talking to me?
What? Leave me
Oh,
alone.
yeah, I guess he was talking to me. Is it for a dark elf? I mean, yes, she has been around a lot of corpses, but she's showered since.
Hello.
What's new with you?
Maybe it's a bank
Many
holiday.
Argonians say they've been called.
Okay, she definitely.
You are one hot
Fine.
customer.
I just want to sell all our stolen stuff while we're between things.
I do think I've been taken got a great deal. I do
Oh, I
think
forgot
I've been
he's the
taken
one who
advantage of.
Constantly repeats that line though. About being taken advantage of. Yeah, we were gonna play Doom, but it just kept crashing. Like the whole PC. Thank you, Andy, for the $10 super chat there. I appreciate it.
You got a great deal there.
Someone can hype in the chat for Andy there. Thank you very much.
I do think I've been taken advantage of.
It'd be nice if they just said that once and then they
You
stopped.
got a great
she's got a new voice.
Let's just keep Shadow hide you.
Oh. Alright. Finally managed to find someone to sell that stuff to. Oh, you know what we should probably do? We've had the Mysterium Zarthies for a while, and we kind of didn't go back to the Cloud Temple with it. They probably think we're dead by now. That the hero of Kvatch is demised and Martin's on his own. You love how polite they are. Reminds you of home. Polite, yeah. Is it really that rough in Sunderland?
Thank Talos you've returned safely.
Yeah.
Do you have the amulet?
2 months later. No, he escaped with it.
Please tell me you have some good news.
I've got the book.
Ah, good. You should take that to Martin right away. He'll be in the Great Hall reading. He's hardly taken time to sleep since you left.
It's been 2 months. I hope he's slept. Probably been around 2 months game time, to be fair.
Yes?
Oh, there he is. He's reading some book.
Ah, you're back. I told Joffrey not to worry. I can see you've had bad news. You didn't recover the amulet, did you?
Nope. But we have the Mysterium Zarthies, the next best thing.
By the Nine! Such a thing is dangerous even to handle. Forgive me. You were right to bring it, but you'd better give it to me. I know some ways to protect myself from its evil power.
I don't know. I mean, you know, Boromir wanted the ring, and it wasn't a good idea to give it to him. Can it lead us to Cameron?
I don't know. Maybe. I suspect that the secret of how to open a portal to Cameron's paradise lies within these pages. But I will need time. Tampering with dark secrets, even just reading them, can be very dangerous. I'll have to proceed carefully. In the meantime, you should speak to Joffrey. He was concerned about reports of spies in Bruma.
Oh. Yeah, Joffrey, he was just waiting outside of the cold for 2 months for us. Starting to lose hope. The North Cold Mountains. Oh, currently in Seattle. It's usually pretty cold there. You're having some lag and teething issues with your controller. Oh, that's not good. Hey, Alex. Thanks for... Oh my god, that's so cute. The knock. Oh, what currency is knock? That emoji's so cute. I don't think it's the Japanese manufacturers. Oh, Norway! Oh, it's Norwegian krone. Oh. Interesting. Because it doesn't convert it to mine. It just tells me what it is and from the that side. Thank you so much, Alex, for the 500 notes there. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Can we get some Munchkin Hype in the chat, please? For Alex. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you.
I hope to have at least part of the Mysterium Zarthies translated in a few days.
We already read it, didn't we?
Speak to Joffrey about the spies in the meantime.
No! That's what Google said. No. I did not. Throw me under the bus here. Okay, we gotta go find those spies. Luckily, little does Joffrey know that in those 2 months we became an assassin. A cold-blooded killer of the Dark Brotherhood, and not only that, but now we own it. So hunting down these spies will be no problem. I've got to do something else in here first. It's a very rough place, and a lot of places in town are really dodgy. Oh no. I thought where I came from was a bit rough. Among other things too. You do not recommend visiting them.
I need some time to study the Mysterium Xarxes.
Seattle's always wet and
I'll
frozen.
let you know when I learn something.
Why won't it let me like Alex's super chat? Maybe I can't like them when there's an emoji there? That's strange. Some it lets me like, and some it doesn't let me like. So, I'm giving you a verbal like, Alex, for that. Because for some reason YouTube won't let me heart it.
This evil book was written by Mehrunes Dagon himself, and given by him to Manka Cameron. I believe Manka Cameron used it to create his paradise. It should give us the means to open a gate there ourselves. I will continue studying it.
Or maybe you have to wait for him to finish studying it. People used to say the best thing about my town, Thunder, was that it was easy to leave. Because they had a pretty good, like, train station, and, like, you could either get to, like, Leeds or Sheffield, and, the bus station was, like, pretty fine, too. So while it wasn't the best place in the world, it was easy to get out. Sunderland was one of the first places to have those riots. Oh, yes, it was, right, yeah, I remember. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Goodness, why does that feel like ages ago, when it really wasn't that long ago now? Okay. Oh, we have to... Yeah.
The Xarxes doesn't give up its secrets easily.
Oh, we have to talk to someone. He looked up Crowed and it's an ugly old woman. I don't think... It was Crowed with a K, not with a D. Thank you, Andy, for the $2. I appreciate it. The voice of Sean Bean, but the face of James McAvoy. Now I can't unsee James McAvoy. Like a slightly chubby James McAvoy. Your D&D group normally play in town on Wednesdays, but during the riot, your girlfriend asked if you could move it to hers, which you did. Oh, was she like a little further away from all that? I mean, that's understandable, yeah, because it was a bit of a mess,
I hope Martin knows what he's doing with that evil book.
Also, we were supposed
I
to go outside.
fear for what it could do
It's
to
just
him if he's not
moving
careful.
around. You can't see it as soon as you see him now. Okay, so how about the spies?
Ah, yes, I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole mountainside, but these spies must be eliminated.
We know there's some sleeper agents in the towns as well.
Thank you. Talk to Stefan.
Because they've been attacking
He
us.
can tell you where he has seen them. Captain Bird in Bruma may also be able to help. I've asked the Countess to have the guard keep an eye out for strangers. Track down the spies and kill them. Find out what they know and what they're planning, if possible.
I'm guessing you don't want me to do it in that order, so ideally we would try and figure out where they're coming from first and then kill them.
I'm counting on you to eliminate those spies.
I don't think we have to speak to the dead in this game, so... No worries, Michael. Why are they all sleeping with their sword? Gonna poke somebody's eye out. Okay, which Sleeping Beauty is he? Is it this one? Sleeping with their helmets and their shields, too. No rest at the blade. No! Come back! think he just keeps leaving.
Sorry, but I'm too busy to talk right now.
Is it not you? I'm supposed to talk to you! Too busy. You're sleeping, mate. Excuse me! Oh, I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be him, wasn't it? I'm gonna have to wait until he wakes up. Hey, Con! How are you? Hope you're doing well. Oh, yeah, no wonder, Thunder, yeah. I feel like it was better hosting it in a different location so no one kind of crossed through it, yeah. It was just absolute chaos, wasn't it? Luckily, where I grew up, they just had an instance of just one person yelling in the street, and that was it. You need to talk to your students in office hours, like Oblivion guards talk to everyone. If he tells me he's busy now.
What can I do for you?
Okay, good. Fine.
We'll always see them near the runestone at dusk.
He's
They
not
aren't
even
too
looking at me.
woodcrafty, but Grandmaster Joffrey has forbidden us to range too far from the walls. But it seems that you have been given the freedom to attack the enemy that we all crave. Good luck. We will keep the Emperor safe here. Don't worry. May your evil spirit guide us.
You really could have told me that last night. There was no need for him to make me wait all morning for that. Con, we've talked about this before, remember? The Twitch career shut down. There's no more partners or affiliates here. I feel like every time every time we talk, we go through this again. It's like we go through some sort of time vortex after we finish talking. You forget what I told you. We've had this conversation at least 4 times now, because it's been over a year, mate. You were gonna say Groundhog Day, too. Have you ever used arsonist oil in Baldur's Gate 3? You're trying to figure out the best way to use it against Answer with your fire sorcerer? No, I haven't. My solo attempt was mostly on rogue, so we used a couple of poisons, really, and that was about it. I didn't have any magic casters with me at the time. I'm stuck in a live, die, repeat loop. Oh no! That's not good. Okay, yeah, this is the runestone they hang out at. But they probably hang out at night. Oh! I mean, hey, it's worth a shot, you know? I mean, Sven said he likes it when we break the game, so I feel like you have to mention. Oh! That's gotta be them, right?
For Lord Dagon.
Yeah, that might be them.
I do not fear death.
Alright, that's 2 of them. Oh, basement! I'm not hiding in the basement. Gerald's key. Right, let's go have a nosy. Guess we're finding Gerald's house. I do love that there's so many like hidden things in the houses in this game. Not just the castles. There's like hidden basements, hidden tunnels. All sorts. If we have a look at Gerald's house. Let's see what we got. Gotta be one of these, maybe? And, here we go. Gerald. basement. Ah. Well, yeah, that's where that other Mythic Dawn member was living. We found the orders now. The Master was pleased to hear of your activities outside of Coral. The more gates that we open, the nearer we are to the glorious cleansing. The Master has chosen you and Severi for the most crucial mission, a sign of your advancement through the ranks of the Chosen. We have learned that the Septon heir has gone to the ground at Crowd Ruler Temple, the lair of the accursed blades. The Master has made it destruction the top priority of the Order. Lord Dagon has committed whatever resource we are required. Pending your report on the Septon's activities at Cloud Ruler Temple, and your assessment of the temple's defenses and possible routes of escape, we plan to open the Great Gate in the open ground before Brummer as soon as possible. Remember, the first 3 letter gates represent only the preliminary stages of the Great Gate deployment. Do not in any way compromise your cover in defense of these gates. New ones can quickly and easily be reopened, and once the Great Gate is open, the fall of Brummer is assured. Cloud Ruler Temple cannot stand long after that. The Septon will be caught like a rat in a trap. We would welcome any further details you can offer concerning the Imperial agent who rescued Martin from Kavat. But again, we caution you, do not risk confrontation. This individual is not to be trifled with. The dawn is breaking. Rumor Cameron. He has a lot of kids, Cameron. Ooh, there's a secret cavern. Hey, Hater, how you doing? I hope you're well. Welcome. How's it going? Andy, thanks so much for $20 super chat there. I appreciate it. You got some munchkin hype in the chat there. Thank you so much. Probably how they're sneaking spies in and out this cavern, I would guess. Or maybe how they're sneaking out of Rumor altogether. For their spying missions. Now that leads out to the Jarl Mountains. We got some pet rats. Oh! Oop, 2 and 1. Yeah, it took about 2 days, but much better today. And then we had a lot of technical issues with Doom and it started coming back. So, that was unlucky. Alright, we gotta go back to the temple now. I think we're gonna have to wait for an update or something until we can continue playing Doom, because it seems to be having some issues with the driver. Hello.
What have you learned about...
Well, it's not good.
Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. The gods did not idly choose you as their agent, whatever you may think.
Little does he
but
know
it is clear that Mankar Cameron will soon... You should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress with the Mysterium Xarxes. He will not be forgotten. He goes to Aetherius to join the other fallen heroes of the Blades. I thank you for recovering his sword. I will set it in a place of honor in the Great Hall of Cloud Ruler Temple.
For a while.
He served with honor. I will send word to the Countess at once of the danger to Brummer.
So I think we're probably at that point where we have to start closing the other Oblivion gate.
Hail.
The cities. Okay. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm just gonna go grab myself a drink. Won't be long. Enjoy the calming OST of Oblivion in the meantime. Unsupervised dance break time. Oh, Roxy. Oh my goodness. Okay, why have we got 2 cats? Not yet. Not yet. Later. Look his face when I said not yet. He looked at me like... I don't know what you mean. We come for Tritos, the Tritos come out. That's what happens, right? They're just looking at each other. Like they're plotting. Aww. Oh, they're little rascals, these two. They're just... Look at his little face. He knows how to put on the, like, you know, the puppy dog eyes when he doesn't get what he wants. Jenny just glares at you, but Nuka, he puts on a little. He puts on that face. You're gonna get some Fritos today, don't worry. I think Jenny's just shut down. She just stopped working. They're gonna leave a gift in your shoe, it's very possible. Cuties. Oh, bless him. He's a little comedian, Nuka. Yeah, usually the books he leaves on the table, they can learn some skills.
I've deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. The Xerxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual, but so far I have only deciphered one of them. The blood of a Daedra lord. In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric lord, from whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact.
Okay.
Bring it to me when you acquire one.
Oh, from the shrine. One that we don't mind parting with.
The only way to obtain a Daedric artifact is through the cults devoted to each of the Daedric lords.
It is
book,
Sean Bean's
Modern
boy.
Heretics is the best introduction to Daedric cults. The library here has a copy if you need it. Remember, the Mysterium Xerxes ritual will consume the physical form of the artifact in order to release its Daedric power.
So the one that's the least useful to
I think
us.
I'm close to deciphering more of the ritual.
Basically.
I hope to have made some progress by the time you return with the Daedric artifact.
Wasn't it Modern Heretics? Yeah. Can you pickpocket tea from him? It's not Sean Bean if he's not got some Yorkshire tea on him. Warden Dead Star. I mean, back when Oblivion came out, you know, it was Boromir. I don't think we even had Ned Stark back then. Well, the Azura star is useful. We don't want to give him that. Why is it suggesting I give him Azura star? It's actually quite useful, Azura star. So, he's not having that. I can recharge my weapons with that. It was an amazing roll for him, yeah. Apparently they were like, can you do an RP accent, Sean Bean? And he said no. And they said, alright, everybody else should do a Yorkshire accent. He can kind of do one, though, I think.
grey fox
It
is
just sounds a
inside.
bit northern still, that's all. Hello.
Come. We have much to discuss.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think he can't see over that thing, and that's why he just stares off into space when we talk to him. You notice how he's not even looking at us? Oh, he is. Wait. Oh, no, no. Yep, eyes wandering.
Further use of Sevilla's stone has revealed that I need another special item to move forward with my plans. I need the boots of Springheel Jack.
I love those
He is a
boots.
famous thief that died some 300 years ago. Legend has it that he was buried with his boots on. Find out where Springheel Jack is buried and bring me back those boots. Will you do this for me? It pays well.
Lately, he's been saying it pays well and we get like 500. I would argue that doesn't pay well.
Capital. The Earl of Imbil is the only descendant of his line that I've been able to locate. His name is Jacobin, and he lives somewhere in the Imperial City. There might be a clue in the Earl's house.
Okay.
Shadow hiding.
As a Macam, you don't feel seen in fantasy games. Yeah, there's usually the accents you get are like kind of go up through and then very sort
Good
of pop
evening.
RP, right? And then not much in between, really. Or like West Country. I feel like you get a lot of West Country as well in fantasy. Imagine if they cast a Texan for Ned Stark, a real travesty. They are the best boots. It's like killing a dragon in Skyrim and getting 100 gold, exactly! I think he's just a cheapskate, personally. Getting us to do all his dirty work. Why are the crazed hillfolk barbarians that yell, "Why I, man," at the top of their lungs? Now, you see, I feel like Monty Python really missed out not having that in a sketch.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine. I
He
know
says that
of
every
him.
week.
Would you loan me a few coins?
They'd pay well for a strawberry.
You are most gracious. The Earl of Imbel has a home in the Talos Plaza, facing the Center Plaza. He is an odd one. Keeps to himself, mostly. Only goes out after dark. A real night owl.
Okay.
I can help. The Earl of Imbel has a home
I thought you
in the
wanted more
Talos
coin for a
Plaza
second there.
on the inner wall. He is an odd one. I can help. He is an... Blessings of Giuliano's...
Right, we know where he is. Talos Plaza District. You know, this year I never thought we'd be playing an Oblivion remaster. It was one of those games where I always hoped they would remaster it, but I thought it's never going to happen because Todd always said that, you know, they don't like remastering. But now we might actually get a remastered Fallout 3 or even New Vegas on the horizon if we're lucky. Okay, let's wait until nighttime. So I vaguely remember one person around here being a vampire. Is it this guy? Right, if we got Fallout 3 as well. Oh.
Well met. Greetings. Do you
Go.
think what happened to
We're really gonna have a
Gavach
conversation
could happen
here.
No. Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits. Go on.
Yeah.
Is it true that Samuel Bantian used to be a thief? He's getting up in years, but he's still a good alteration teacher. Have you heard any word about the other provinces? Nothing I'd like to talk about. Irene Metric moves with such grace. I wonder
I feel
what
like
it
the
is she
snorting
does.
is new.
It's true that he's settled down.
Oh, third
Still,
person's coming to
he
have a
can teach you the
conversation.
basics of lockpicking. Farewell.
Alright. Okay, both of you. Like, I'm trying to steal things here. It was gritty, yeah. I feel like it had one of the best, like, atmospheres. Fallout 3. New Vegas had one of the best stories. 4 mechanically was superior. Morrowind would be a lot harder for them to do, purely because because the engine's much older for Morrowind, so it would probably take a lot more work. I feel like with Morrowind, they'd probably have to do more of a remake. I feel like he might be a vampire. He's up late at night. Yeah! It was kind of a bit like a maze as well. With there was something quite terrifying about having to go in the subway in Fallout 3. That wasn't a good noise. I'll take it all. I think he's still walking around. Maybe not. Where did he go? Fallout 3 felt like the original Fallout 1 and 2 worlds a lot more, he felt. I think it was just it was probably the capture card glitching out. You never knew when you'd run into a pack of Deathclaws or feral Gruul Reavers. Yeah, exactly. Ah. Okay, we know where to find the boot now. I'm really hoping we'll get to see some Deathclaws in the next in season 2 of Fallout. Though it's looking likely, because we can kind of like, you know, in the trailer, you can see where they're usually hanging out. Maybe they'll have to go through there to get to Vegas. So they'll either decide if they're gonna go through there or if they're gonna go around the long way. Kinda hope they go through. Hewitt's tiered first place of New Vegas due to its urban map and all-out conflict between the Brotherhood, Steel and Enclave, and power armor on combat. It's one of the most formative moments when you were in school. There was just something so special about the Oblivion and Fallout 3 era, I feel. Walking over a stone to see a Deathclaw stare. Pegging it as fast as you can to get to Vega. I need a key! Oh, he probably has a key on him. Yeah, like, do you think we'll see the courier? Oh, with a little friendly persuasion, I'm supposed to talk to him. They're gonna take points off me if I boop him. protest most from Bethesda, but why can't I ride a Deathclaw into battle? I don't know where he went. Oh. Who that?
Gods!
No! We have to do this to get away from them because there's a problem where I am actually consistently crashing when the guards catch us. So. It's happening every time. Not sure why. So whenever it happens, we just have to, we're gonna have to just reload. It's the inn you saw the deer in. Oh. Wait, it's not even, how did it even get into the city? So, it got in the city and then also, what? That's kind of, okay, that's kind of mad. Because that means it had to get through at least 2 or 3 loading screens. I don't know when his house opens up for everyone to get there. Your favorite moment in Fallout 2 is when you go into some area room and there's a crate with hundreds of water chips. I'm supposed to give him some friendly persuasion, but it doesn't actually tell me where the Earl is anymore. And it doesn't look like his house is really going to open up. I'm supposed to talk to him. And who was that other guy here? He wasn't the other dude we saw. At least I don't think it was. Be nice if the game told me where he was. He's gone out somewhere. It doesn't look like he's home. Yeah, oh, he was a manservant. Ah. So where did the Earl go? I think, is that the guy who's a vampire? Maybe he went out for the night? Like, right now, he shouldn't be out, because... unless I'm getting him mixed up with someone else. He just disappeared off the face of the planet, it seems. Where did he go? Even the manservant's not home now.
What's this about?
Need a little bit longer, see if he comes home at night. Oh, it's a little buggy time. Because, okay, right. So in theory, he shouldn't have been out then, because it's daytime, right?
Hello.
Is that him? Oh, that's him.
Jack Bren, Earl of Imbel. We do not know one another.
Oh yeah, he looks a bit
And
worse for
given
wear.
your modest social standing, I doubt we ever shall.
Rude.
All right.
Oh, that.
Don't be silly.
lucky place to
That's
start.
pretty. I accept. I have no choice. Don't, please. I'm sorry. I'm not buying that. Oh, sure, that's cute. Don't be off. Yeah, I accept. I have no choice. Don't be silly. You're up. Sure, I accept. I have no choice. I accept. I have no... That's a bit excessive, don't you think? Don't. Good one. Whatever you want. Was that supposed... Don't. Yeah, I get it. That works for me.
See,
Take everything.
fellas.
Just spare me.
What the? He changed his tune fast, didn't he?
The family crypts are under the house. They give me the creeps. I have the key. Take it. Just don't hurt me. Good day.
Alright. Thanks. Alright. Because it's a very useful speechcraft in Oblivion, yeah. We do have the scales of pitiless justice right now to just bring our personality down a little bit. Alright. I can see why this place gives him the creep. You do have a bit of a ghoul problem down here. You might want to get Ghostbusters on that. This is massive too. Promised him I wouldn't take anything from down here. Ooh, I carry everything. Did you hire Ghostbusters in this economy? Oh, you know what? Unfortunately, you're probably right. Might be a bit out of budget. Healing? I don't think they were supposed to be facing the door yeah. They weren't supposed to be facing the door like that. Oh shit, where am I? Oh, really? Already? Hit me once. I got the vampire disease. That work? I think that worked. We're a dark hell. How much did that carry? Oh, not much. Ebony stuff coming out already now. 60. Oh, okay. Alright. That we can carry. Fine. I think the disease cure works at this day. Yeah. Well, yeah, Vincent did call it a dark gift, didn't he? Yeah. But you do turn into a bit of a dried prune in Oblivion as a vampire. Or occasionally lose your hair in the remaster, it seems. His diary. Oh, but he didn't have his boots with him. He had a dress, but he didn't have his boots. So it starts off as a disease, and then if you don't cure it, it sort of manifests into vampirism after that. After a certain amount of days. I read Jacobin Imbel's diary, or should I say Springhill Jack's diary, and now I understand why the boots were not in his tomb. Why bury such a valuable item when you can wear it? Even more shocking, it seems that he may have known the Grey Fox himself. They may have been partners in crime several centuries ago. I knew a man who was a great thief. He dared steal from Nocturnal herself. How odd that I cannot seem to recall his name. I think we were friends, but I am not certain. In 3 days, I will venture into Taran's crypt. Grave robbing alone is dangerous. Maybe I should try to find a partner. Didn't I once know a great thief? I begin the second entry in the second volume of my diary on a momentous day. Actually, it is night. The night when my second life begins. It will be forever night for me. I have become one of the children of the night, a son to the mother wolf and brother to the bat. I am Nosferatu, a vampire. Tonight is the first night of the rest of eternity. I rediscover this diary today. It has been 13 years since I last wrote it. With eternity before and the blood hunger ever pulsing in my veins, there is little urgency for diaries or much of anything. Amelia is calling to me. I must go. Has it really been 89 years since I last wrote? The pages are getting fragile. I have rediscovered purpose, though it took nearly a century. I have finally gained some measure of control over the blood frenzy. I think I will try to establish a life among the living in one of their great cities. I had forgotten about this diary. I won't bother to calculate how many decades it's been since I last wrote in it. The cattle of this city know me as Jacobin, Earl of Imbo. Centuries ago, I knew myself as Springheel Jack, the famous thief. I seem to recall having a famous partner, but his name escapes me. No matter. I've grown beyond friends and partners. I rule the night here in this city. So he's a vampire. Living a second night. I can't carry those. Andy, thank you so much.
Who's there?
Hi. Must gotta be him, right? Yeah. Oh, now he wasn't the shy little Earl. It was just a trick to get us down here, so he. Oh, he was actually less. He wasn't as. The lady was stronger. The matriarch. He was a bit weak in comparison. We got the boot. But thank you so much for the $2 super chat there. I appreciate it. Thank you. How much? Oh, I can carry a little bit. We can carry this. Yeah, we can carry some of those. Not as heavy. Oh, whoop. Damn it. There's another vampire down here. Guess we'll clear this place out. Sounds like he was playing Baldur's Gate 3. We can concur he was a man of taste then. Only the cool kids play Baldur's Gate. Pretty sure there's another vampire somewhere down here. I hear him yapping.
What's that?
Never matriarch. Oh no, it's the pilgrim. Again? Wow. Really catch that easily, huh? I just sneeze on you, you catch it. Luckily we've got a couple. I'm gonna watch out for those vampire sneezes. Got himself a little vampire coven down here. I have to come back here and pinch the rest of the stuff. It didn't seem like his manservant was a vampire, though. Maybe just his blood donor. Half your D&D players haven't played Baldur's Gate, and the other half of the group are constantly on about it. Because that's what happens once you start playing it. You can't stop talking about it. It becomes a part of you. I mean, you watched it. I'm pretty sure you were here for some of the streams, right, Alex? It counts. You feel bad for the vampires in Cyrodiil, confined to caves and ruins. It's so awful. Yes, especially if their vampirism's a bit more on the severe side. Because there's a point you get to in Oblivion, was it the same as Skyrim? It might have been, where, like, you're so... like, it's very visible on the face. You're burning in the sun. People just, they will, you know, you can't go to the shops. They won't sell to you. People are running away from you. The guards boop you on sight. It's very hostile. Lord Harkin had a castle. Yeah, he was a bit smarter about it. It's a K, not a C. And I probably butchered the pronunciation. It might be pronounced differently.
No. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
I'm actually a princess of House
New
Nightstar,
tip from
and I'm
Zephanic.
married to a Tarask named Jonathan. Anything else you'd like to know?
Zephanic, welcome! Thank you so much for the Ko-fi tip, getting us to 135% of our goal today. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a lovely day today.
And
well
excellent.
In. So much. Okay, let's sell the, I think it counted as
You've
stealing,
made a
did
good
it?
bit of...
No, we want it in vessel.
That's more than...
Andy, thank you so much for the thank you for all the super chats today. I appreciate it. Thanks so
Good
much.
day.
How you doing, Zephanic? I hope you're well. I think vampires are pure evil. People couldn't be further from the truth. It's not they're evil, they're just better. Oh, that's something I could definitely hear Astarion saying as well. We're not evil. It's better. Huh? I think my robe is glitched out. Huh. Okay, yeah, that's weird. That's a new one. I've not had that bug in the original before.
Good day.
Wrong texture.
Blast it. Let me take a look at what you've got.
You're gonna get.
Be
I
seeing
was
you.
asking everyone in the Discord if Stellar Blade's worth looking at. I have a friend who really enjoyed it and did some cosplay from it, but every time I would see it on my like timeline, it would just be like her going down the ladder and you know just the hurt shot. So it was hard to get a real good impression of what the actual game was like, or if the game was just that. Because that's all people were posting. Just the jiggle physics. But on Steam, it looks like it's more of a kind of dark
Enjoys jumping off high.
boss battle kind of game. That has an actual story.
Pretty amazing.
The boots are mine.
He teaches others.
50 points acrobatic. You're... Pretty, he'll give us them back. I can't remember if he takes them away or not, but we get them back. The internet needs to go to horny jail. People should be ashamed of themselves.
Quickly now.
I'm assuming it's more of a feature of the game that it got unfortunately highlighted a little bit too much by the community, perhaps.
Have a seat. I assume
Yeah, it was
you
on,
found Spring
what was
Heel
it,
Jack's
PlayStation
tomb.
before, and now it's on PC. I did find it weird that it didn't release on PC to begin with, because it's from a Korean developer, right? PC gaming's a lot more popular here than console gaming. Oh, we should ask him about, yeah.
Did I know him personally? Of course not. He lived 300 years ago.
Well, his diary mentioned you.
Ah, it seems you have stumbled over a bit of history that few in the Thieves Guild ever discover. I am not the first Grey Fox. That Master Thief died sometime shortly after stealing the Grey Cow and receiving Nocturnal's curse. However, another thief in the guild picked up the cow and assumed his identity and the curse.
And then
No
so
one
on
in the
and
guild
so
knew
forth.
it was a different person. Over the centuries, there have been dozens of Grey Foxes. To the rest of the world, he seems immortal and unchanging. I am hoping to be the last.
Yeah, well, yeah, we had to change the thumbnail because, you know, we're not playing Doom anymore. So I'm just gonna edit the VOD after stream and take the Doom segment out. Orin, you want an Orin mod for Stellar Blade? I mean, to be fair, a lot of the outfits are seem that on that skimpy side, yeah. Yeah, they got the Sony money to keep it a time exclusive, yeah. What was it, for like a year, I think?
Do you have the boots?
Yeah.
Capital. This may be the last piece of the puzzle. I need to spend more time with Sevilla's stone first. I am truly indebted to you.
We need
if all
some alone
goes
time
well, I
with
may
it.
call upon you for one last task. The danger will be great, but the reward will be greater. For now, here is your reward. Let us leave Gondredal's house and go our separate ways. We have overstayed our welcome.
Your introduction to Nier Automata was a student-made fan art 3D model of 2B in skimpy clothes and exaggerated body. Yeah, a few people in the Discord mentioned it was kind of along the lines of Nier Automata, but I never actually played that. Though that game, I've seen far more gameplay of alongside the skimpy stuff. So I feel like I got more of a balanced introduction to that game than I did with Stellar Blade.
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
That's because I'm very sneaky. She says that as we're right next to the Dark Brotherhood house. Rome. Our fence is still that guy who's bugged. What other quests do we have today? Tears of the Savior. Oh! Can we? Hang on. I want to check out, you know, in Anvil, there's that. The Cove. Yeah, we want to check out Dunbarrow Cove as well. Garden Hollow, I think that's where we get that knife, isn't it? Probably better waiting until we level up a bit to get that. Oh! I love how we just keep those in. Where's the door? This marker lead doesn't leave much to the imagination, does it? Oh, it's there. Could've spawned me on that little island instead. Well, there might be someone in here. Noisy! I only pick them up because they're loud. The locked room. Security. Healing tree. Oh, there's some great fox stuff here too. Yeah, I believe it is. Yeah, Nurin. Alright, in we go. I think there's a way into the castle from here as well, isn't there? I followed the rumors and found Dunbarrow Cave and the remains of the Black Flag. However, the caverns are overrun by skeletons of the pirates who perished here. I'll have to put them all to rest before I can begin to refit the cove. A little bit of an infestation. That's gonna need to go a little further. There we go. Hey, Gilby, how you doing? I hope you're well. Welcome. You need coffee? It's that kind of morning. So we're gonna set up home in a creepy, haunted cove with pirate ship. What can go wrong? Oh, went straight to the captain, and he's actually kind of tough. Howie! See if we can... Actually, the skeleton. I'm not sure if we can paralyze him, but we'll try. I don't think we can actually. Try and do that. Ooh. No! I didn't even have anything good on him. Oh, we got his journal. Me and my crew were trapped down here. Never see the light of day again. Oh, it's not too long. 3286 or thereabouts. I'm finding it unlikely that anyone will be finding this journal, but if they do, know that here be written the last words of the great Captain Torridan. At Dougal, scourge of the Abacan Sea, terror of the Gold Coast, cutthroat of the Hunding Bay, Lord Captain of the Red Sabre, the finest band of buccaneers, a pirate to sail to Tamriel. I ain't a man with much use for words, I ain't ever been to no academies, and I ain't never wrote no book. Words ain't never earned me no gold, so they're worthless to me. That's why you have the quartermasters and first mate. I'm gonna be setting my last thoughts down here on paper, cause I ain't got much time left here, and it's every old man's right to have his words heard. Now me business were fighting, sailing, and looting. I became a leader of sailing men, and the most feared in history, or so they told me. Now before ye be getting ahead of yourself, let me be warning ye that me tale does not end well, as I'm sure you can see from wherever ye found me rotten bones in this god-cursed cavern. I was born in a little town on the north coast of Skyrim called Dunbarrow. Me mother was a wench and me father was a right bastard. The only thing that either of them ever did for me was doing me the favour of selling me off to a sea captain when I were 9. That captain, he taught me everything I ever needed to know about sailing, and a few things about the rest too. You see, he were a smuggler, and he taught me all about smuggling and avoiding the Imperial Navy as he runs schooner route from Daggerfall to Vivek. Jamie were caught and hung. He were as close to a daddy as this old pirate ever knew, closer than that bastard what sold me off were, that's for sure. So a bit of a rough start to his life. Why do people love watching Blacksmith? Because they are riveting.
Shame. Shame.
Mostly just skeletons down here, I think. Maybe there might be a ghosty or two, but yeah, it looks like they're all just skeletons, the crew. After Captain were wrong, I got around to Hammerfell a lot, fell in with a few crews here and there, and after time got myself hired on a midshipman on Captain Caladus's rig. Of course, Caladus was a drunkard, and the damn fool ran his own ship aground in Anvil afore we could get any real pirating done. So embarrassed were he that he drank himself to death in one of the piss-hole taverns in this flat little seawater town. So there I were in Blackwater Port when the war against the usurper broke out. I were on hire with a rickety tub and a worthless rot of a captain when the Imperial Navy stole every pirate ship in the port to go and fight their war. We were coming back into dock when we heard about it. Now only a fool doesn't bite when he smells blood in the water, and that captain of ours was gonna hand his rudder over to the Navy. The rest of us, well, we didn't much like that. So we cut his throat and tossed his worthless carcass to the depths of our Memora to feast on, and the rest of us put keel to this mud hole and broke for the nearest cove to lay low for a while. Now that thing that I learned about war is that it's profitable for just about everyone except the poor bastards that actually have to go and fight it. While the Navy were busy putting down the revolution, they were too busy to worry about a bunch of pirates running up and down the Gold Coast. And even better for us, the Navy was needing a stream of supplies up in High Rock to fight and didn't have any ships to escort them. In case you don't be knowing cargo vessels without an escort is a pirate's best friend. It's just a couple of years, I had every buccaneer from here to Valenwood flying under me flag. We had dozens of ships and crews, and more men joined us every day. Soldiers and sailors and cast off from the war, escaped prisoners. They were the best cutthroats and sonors that a pirate captain could ever wish for. It brings a tear to me eye to think of them all. But even better than the men were the ships, captured navy cutters, refitted privateer galleons, even had a few of them Bosma ships with the funny living sails in my fleet. The finest ships I saved for myself, the Black Flag. You'll find her rotting all around here. She don't look like much now, but I can tell ye in her day, there weren't no vessel that she couldn't outrun. All these men and ships we called ourselves the Red Sabre. The merchant ships called us Death on the Seas. We got to be so feared that most crews just abandoned ship when they seen our flag on the horizon. With no navy to stop us, Captain Taralan, Abdougal and the Red Sabre was known as all over the east. Now, I ain't one to brag, but the Empire had a bounty on me, 40,000 coins. Now that's something to be proud of. Of course, the poor bastard could never collect on it. Anvil being the wretched den that it is. I'm on sailors, they're work for me anyhow, and the Legion couldn't never get no one to give me up. I wish those days could have lasted forever, but you know how it is, friend. Ain't nothing good that can ever last. I ain't got much time left. Sure, we had plenty of food down here, it lasted for years, but all that time, in the wet and the dark, I got something nasty growing on me. What a terrible way to die. Not the end of an enemy's cutlass, but because of some damn sickness. No seafaring man should die like this. At least I can still hear the water. But I was telling the story of how I got mine, weren't I? Thank you, Andy, for the super chat. I appreciate it. Got some important lore in this, yeah. I cursed the day that Cameron Usurper died and that war ended, because it was the day that the Commodore Fathel Umbrock turned his attention to the Red Sabre. A couple of months after the war, that fat pompous bastard decided to come down here to Anvil and take up fort in my town, looking to break up the Red Sabre. The Emperor gave him whatever he asked for to campaign against us, despite the coffers being empty from the war in Iraq. But when Umbranox couldn't get what he needed from my men in Anvil, he set out looking all over the Abacan Sea for the Black Flag. There are hundreds of islands in the Abacan, and he landed a crew on each one. He routed out my men where he could find them, among those who weren't willing to go peacefully, and jailed those who laid down arms. No matter. For many ships and men it cost him, he kept coming. With more and more, we couldn't never get ahead of him, and we could never get him out to counterattack. It took him 4 years and a hell of a lot of ships, but that sea rat finally tracked me down. And it were my own fault anyway. If I never made that mistake I made, he'd have died before he found me. But a man has to stand up for his mistake, no matter if it costs him. Besides, ain't like I'd be fooling ye, since you're likely staring at me bones as you're reading this. I don't think he expected his bones to come back to life. Yes, I believe so. Yeah, like the Landers. Yeah, like so there's Tamriel, which is on Nirn, I believe. But so the Oblivion realm is not on Nirn. That I think that's right. It's been a while since I looked at the whole, the map. Umbranox had his main force out of port following a lead that I planted, set sail back to Anvil, hoping to catch him off guard and capture the boats he left behind and fight him with his own ships on the Anvil Bay. Can you imagine if the look on his pig face if that had have worked? I thought I'd finally get that horse and to show his face at a proper fight. I should have known. But he had men waiting for me there. We fought like hell, but we were trapped in the bay. The Navy men set the town on fire to keep us from fleeing onto land, and I'm sure that fine citizens of Cyrodiil didn't weep for the torching of the town of Thieves. The main force of Imperial dogs held us until Umbranox showed up in his flagship. Umbranox fought me until the last ship, and in the end the bay was filled with sunken and burning boats. If I weren't fighting for me life, I'd have probably thought it were beautiful. The Black Frag and the Umbranox's rickety tub were the only ones that The only ones that ahead of him, we could never get to mount counterattack. Took him 4 years and a hell of a lot of ships for that. Oh, hang on, I went backwards, I think. That was still floating and fighting when the dawn came. So I did what any pirate with any sense would do. I tried to run. Now understand, I'm a right bastard in my own way, but I'm a pirate, murderer, and a thief. And I certainly ain't never believed in a fair fight. But there's a line and an unspoken code between sailing men, and the Umbranox went too far. Had mages on his ship. Mages ain't never been allowed on my boats. They're no good, bad luck, and I don't trust them. Turns out I was right. I cut across the south side of the bay along the huge cliff wall that used to be there. I had me helmsman stay as close as he could off the cursed cliff, and I could hear those mages from the deck of Umbranox's ship yelling some nonsense into the wind. A few rocks fell onto me deck, and a few more, and then a whole bloody cliff came crashing down on top of me. Now don't you worry, I didn't just die then. The cliff collapsed around the ship, making this damn cavern. Better than it just fell on us, but no. The seals, the black flag, our crew, and me under tons of rock. We were buggered. I seen my own blood more times than I could ever count, but seeing the ragged mess that just come up out of me lungs just now is the only time I've ever been afraid. I guess I should be getting to the last bit of me story. Me and my crew were trapped down here, never to see the light again or some rot. We tried digging out, we tried blasting out, we tried calling to the Nines and the Daedric Princess for help. Nothing worked. Some of the men went crazy when we figured out that there were no getting out, but most of us just accepted what fate had dealt us. We made the whole the black flag into the best dome we could. We tried making a life of it down here. We had plenty of stories with us, and most of the crew were killed in the fight. It was more than enough to go around. I'll tell you though, that you ain't known suffering until you ate nothing but hard rations for 20-some years. All that pain I ever caused anyone has been paid back to me tenfold, and having to eat the same filth every day for the whole time I've been down here. Then Grim died off. Grim was the first, and one by one the boys been dropping off. They all got the same sickness I ended up with. We buried him, and then when we could, threw him in the water when we didn't have strength to bury him. Finally, we would just made him walk to the far side of the cavern a couple of days before the sickness ran its course. Just like, go over there, Barry, and just die where you won't smell. Basically what happened. Hey, how you doing, Lars? I hope you're well. I'm the last, and I suppose that makes sense. The great Captain O'Dougal defeated by the Fatal Umbranox and buried alive forever. I wonder what became of Anvil. Probably let it burn and swept the ashes up into the sea. Umbranox probably went back to the Imperial City, pat himself on the back, and got rewarded with lands and titles. Like I said, way back in the beginning, I don't expect nobody to ever read this, but if by chance someone does find my carcass down here in this pit, do an old seaman a favour. Track down whatever descendants that fat old sack Umbranox may have, and tell him that Toradana Dougal says hello. I'm assuming we probably can actually find them, can't we? That name sounds familiar. Ooh. Master Forward Butler. That's when he dropped it, we're a weapon. Yeah, we got a whole backstory to how they ended up down here. He's right though, never trust a maid. So I guess the sickness probably has something to do with how they all turn into skeletons, maybe. He didn't actually see me. I'm out of arrows. Oh, we're not out. Wait, what? No, we're not. Oh, no! I fumble around the arrows a bit there. Okay, if Stellar Blade did a collaboration with Love and Deep Space, you would definitely play it. I mean, they both have that issue where I think certain elements of the game got viral and the opinion of people coming from the outside is not what the game actually is, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Led to misunderstanding. Well, that didn't do as much as I thought it would. You can't actually see me. Tainted Grail? What's that game about? I've not heard of it. Is it new? Oh, he's running. Oh, there we go. It says there's one more left. It's like Oblivion. Ooh, but it's okay. Okay, I am interested at the word King Arthur. Oh, is he invisible? Is he downstairs? I think he's downstairs. What? Excuse me? Where is he? Oh, he's there! I could barely see him. There really weren't many of them left. Yes, yeah. Yeah, I believe it is. It can basically be like a little player home, yeah. Gotta clear out the skeleton. Like I said, you know, making a home in a haunted cavern. What could go wrong? Oh, excuse me. Oh. Okay, I think there's one down here. Probably right at the bottom. Yeah, it just looks really different from the original. Looks like they remastered it pretty well. Oh, maybe there isn't one here. No, I think this is just where you can keep stuff, isn't it? Storage later. Morrowind was better. I don't know. I mean, my childhood that grew up with Oblivion would personally brag to differ. I think everyone has an Elder Scrolls game that's special to them, though. Like, people who were born a couple of years after me, for them it's probably Skyrim. For a lot of millennials, it'll be either Morrowind or Oblivion, I think. You laid a necromancer to rest that needed to be put some words onto his stone. His choices were, his heart was in the right place. He was a maniac, I'm glad he's dead, and you picked a bone with the wrong guy, and it was a grave mistake. Oh, so did you get, like, quite a lot of freedom of choice in that game, then? Where is he? When did it come out? Idiot. How do we... Oh, it's around here. More twists and turns in this cabin. Hello, Hello, goodbye. I'm going to prison. Oh, it came out today. If you put it in the Discord, in the suggestions section, Gildy. I can take a look at it later, because I'll probably forget the name. Okay. Just speak with Dahlia. She'll be able to assist me in sprucing this place up. It's a bit of a tip right now. Make this place like home. Or maybe this isn't the place. Maybe it's somewhere close to here where they've got the secret passageway into Anvil Castle. It's sort of a vague memory of being able to get, like, near the coast from there. Ah! It worked fine for Isabeau. I mean, we are an archer. The first is usually the one that stands out because everything is new, and that's why, like, yeah, exactly. I think, like, the first one you ever played, it's always going to be that special one for you. So yeah, for me it was Oblivion and Fallout 3. Same.
Go.
I feel like someone was trying to talk to me. Ooh, while we're here, I remember. Wait, is this the dock? There's like a fun quest at one of the pubs. I don't think the Cutlery was in there. Weird how everything kind of loads in. I don't remember if it's this pub or the one down there. But like, you get a very specific quest if you're a woman.
Hi there.
Evening.
Maybe we have to learn about that lady's husband first, though. Oh, it's beyond early access for PC. Is it like a multiplayer game, ADF, or single? Okay, I think we have to, yeah. There's someone in Anvil we talked to, and she's like, oh, something happened to my husband.
Oh, look at the muscles on you.
No, thank you.
Hello. Why do you...
Her character just flexing as she runs around town. A single player.
What do you want? I see no reason to talk to her.
All right, rude.
She seems to have all the answers.
I don't think we have mind flayer tadpoles in there.
Sishani.
I don't think she
Rando
was
is quite the swordsman. Good day.
Nah, she wasn't a Khajiit. I don't remember where she lived. I feel like it was somewhere around here. Was her husband Gogan? Or maybe... Skills level up with use. Oh, so it's kind of similar to Oblivion then, in that respect.
Hello there. How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water?
What's he done?
Believe me, he'll need all the help he can get to worm his way out of this one. To think he'd fall for the gang's scheme. Oh, I could kill him. I'm sorry. I'm rambling, and you look confused. Let me explain.
Go on.
The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now. The city guard hasn't done very much about it, because frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed, they don't want to report it.
Probably some of the
Take, for
guards
example,
were
that
too.
good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gauguin. He cared more about their charms than my own.
I mean, yeah,
When
that's
Gauguin
fair that
was,
she's quite upset about that.
With the women, they took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking. He was carrying a precious family heirloom with him when he was lured out to their lair. It was a small ring given to him on our wedding
Oh, no
day.
wonder he was so
The
grumpy
ring belonged to
outside.
my mother and has been in the family for generations. I'm willing to give you all the
He
money
really
I have
messed
to get
up.
it back. 100 gold. Can you help us? Thank you. I'm afraid I can't offer you much help, but I'll do what I can. I hope the reward...
Oh, did you have something else to say about
All I
it?
can tell you is that
Oh,
the
the
best
flowing
place
bowl,
to start
yeah.
is at the flowing bowl. Gauguin may be... The
Just
flowing bowl
like,
attracts the worst Ambler has to
talk
offer.
to my husband who doesn't want to talk
Always
to anyone
be-
because he's too embarrassed. Who's they? Where is he? He wandered off somewhere. He hasn't gone back for his drink, has he? Like he might have. Hey? Safe for what? It's quite fun, this quest. It's different depending on if you're playing like a masculine or feminine character too. Oh, I went to his job, I think.
Look at the muscles on you.
Thank you. Getting compliments and anvil. Yeah, because I've been buffing our strength along with our speed
Hail.
and I don't think that's broken.
It's my pleasure. Please.
Oh,
You
Dolly.
too.
Because Dolly is part of the pirate thingy. Yeah, I was like, it's weird that he's around there. The deluxe edition of that game even has horse armor. Yeah, the Oblivion Remastered does too. I can't believe they're being nice. Yeah, usually they're like, I don't know you and I don't care to know you. I think that's the one we've gotten the most. Or something about being an Ashborn. We've had that a lot too, haven't we? What about witches? What about witches? The only experience with Lovecraft, the old game called The Call of the Cthulhu, The Dark Corners of the Earth, and that was back in the mid-2000s. Oh, he's home, apparently. Hiding. What the... Maybe he's up
I've
there.
already told you pretty much everything I know about their gang.
Eh?
I've already told you pretty much everything I know about their gang.
What do you want?
So about that gang, huh?
See, my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut. Yes, it's true. I lost the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the flowing bowl when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen
I bet.
walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing. Harlots.
Serves him
Just
right.
please help me get that ring back. I want to
He's
save
not
what's
sorry
left of
he
my
did
marriage.
it. He's sorry he got caught.
I'm merely a man. How could I resist? What a
I
mess
don't
I've
know.
gotten myself into.
Say no. Finished your pint and got home. I feel like he had options. I mean, they told you to go out to some barn in the middle of nowhere. That was, I mean, that should have been the first red flag. Alright. Let's go talk to these sirens. Most Nord women are. Yeah, it might be different in the remaster because a couple of people have different voices now.
All right, then. I'm listening.
Go on. What's going on with you?
Oh, there you are.
That slavery has been abolished.
She's got a
in
proposition for you.
Norway. House Dredd.
Never seen you here before. You look like you can handle yourself in a fight. And I'm sure you wouldn't mind making a little extra money.
Can you see the one phasing in the background?
I've put together a gang. We make money by luring fools out to the middle of nowhere and robbing them blind.
Wait, why is the
Our
battle
targets,
music playing?
Weak-willed men who are easily fooled into believing they will have their way with us. Oh, men are so gullible. I'll leave the decision up to you. If you want to join up, meet us at the Gredden farmhouse around 11
that guy's
in the
wife
evening.
look nicer.
I'll mark it on your map. Oh, and one more thing. If you breathe a word of this to the city guard, you won't live long enough to get whatever reward they're offering.
This is his wife I feel bad for, right?
Just to be perfectly clear, we're not prostitutes. We do everything on our own terms, and the men never, ever lay one hand on us.
And not escape the Master's vigilance.
Okay, apparently one of them is in the Mythic Dawn.
Stay away!
Oh, hey, you know what? My new friends, they're taking up for me now.
Watch out!
So that's nice of them. Oh, it's probably better I don't do that here, because they'll probably set fire to everybody.
I do not fear death.
Why are you attacking me? I'm guessing she was in the gang. This Mythic Dawn member. That's weird. Did I accidentally hit her? Maybe I did. I might have to change the bow. We got a bit of a problem. Where, one of them may have been in the Mythic Dawn? What if they were? Why was she? I think we're gonna have to use the knife to be safe. What
is it now?
There might have been some AoE there.
By Eastmere's beard, we've got ourselves a light.
Why is she attacking me? Are you in the Mythic Dawn too? Not sure why this lady's attacking me. I understand why the other one did. But I don't know why she attacked me. No, she doesn't. Yeah, that's weird. She doesn't seem to be in the Mythic Dawn. I'm not sure. That was a lot messier than it should have been. Yeah, her name was Homewrecker. Yeah, that's really weird, because she didn't change, so she apparently is not in the Mythic Dawn.
Well met.
What's going on with you?
I
So
hear there
that
were
other
some
lady, she
goblins around here
appeared with
recently.
them.
Awful creatures.
I avoid those things whenever I can.
So it kind of suggests she was in the gang. Maybe the other one attacked because the other lady wanted to boop it. Really weird.
I just can't sleep.
Never seen you here before. You.
Okay, we'll go through that again.
I lie down and close
Okay,
my
now
eyes.
she's not attacking me.
Good
You
day.
look like you can hold your own in a fight.
Good
I
morning.
think something just bugged out. Okay. Yeah, that Mythic Dawn member coming in basically just bugged a bunch, just the quest out. Seems that we're good now. Hey, let's go to their farmhouse.
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
I am sneaky.
Are you here to challenge me?
No, what happened was there was a Mythic Dawn lady who walked in with them, and it seemed to confuse her. Because we're at that point now where the Mythic Dawn members attack us when they see us, the sleeper agents. That's all it was. I'm gonna go to their farmhouse. I love how they saw me in this Dark Brotherhood cloak and thought, that's a girl who, who could join our siren gang. They said good day, good morning, and good night. No one knows what time it is. Maybe it was a way of telling the other NPC to go away. You have to wait until 11. Oh, they got a lovely view of an Oblivion gate there. You wanted everyone in Riverwood turned hostile for no reason after you installed the recorder mod. Weird. True, nothing the previous save can't fix, thankfully. Cyrodiil, home to adultery, thieves, murder hobos, and demonic gateways. Ah, paradise. Hello.
I see you decided to take us up on our offer. Good. We could use another gal in the gang. Here's how it works. We case the flowing bowl for a likely subject. Namely, we look for a married guy who drinks a lot. Then we'll send you in there where you charm the man and get him to come out to some location we pick to rob him. When he gets there, we make him take off all his clothes, which is very easy, by the way. While they're helpless, that's when we spring the trap. So far, we haven't had to draw one drop of blood.
They're just
the best part of the whole thing is that the men are so embarrassed they won't tell the guards. So, the bottom line is, you show a little skin, just a tease. No one touches you. What do you say?
And what if we say no?
Well, that's never happened before. I suppose we'd have to kill you. I mean, we can't have you going back to Anvil and ruining the whole plan. But why say no when it's so much easier and more lucrative to say yes? Or are you here for something else?
We're here for the ring.
Damn, I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it. I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake. Worthless.
The ring was fake!
All part of the
his
guard's
wife's
plan,
gonna be
I
even angrier
suppose.
with him.
Okay, girls. We got someone who doesn't want to cooperate.
I wonder, can we? I can't remember if we can tell her it's a fake. Oh, they got a Khajiit too. Well, I don't do much damage, thankfully.
I'll send your bloody soul straight to Sovngarde. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Oh, it's okay. We don't need that anyway. We can tell.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Show me what you've got. Die, curse!
That's the best you can do?
Well, that's that. So, yeah, I'm curious if we can tell the wife.
We had a feeling you'd be
It was a
surprised when you
fake
saw
and
us
get
in
him
our
in
real
more trouble.
uniforms.
Oh, they're both guards.
I see you have a puzzled look on your face. Ask away.
Oh, it was just fake. So, I don't know, and they're probably not even married.
Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch. I suppose
Damn
you
it, I
could
was
say
looking
we
forward
work
to getting into
undercover.
trouble.
We've been trying to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk.
I mean, they were
The
arguing
women
like a
in the
married
gang
couple,
picked
though,
married
when
men to
they
seduce for
didn't
just
even
that
see him.
reason. It was decided the only way to stop this gang was to send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly.
There's definitely something going on between
It's a
them.
shame it had to end in so much violence. But someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later.
Hey, Jesse. What about Faustina?
We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice. If you ever find yourself back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello. Oh, and please say nothing to anyone about our true identities.
Still undercover.
You've done well, and here's the reward that I promised.
Wish you could say the Night Mother sends her
Upset.
greetings. Yeah,
Spend all
that'd
the
be cool
money
if you
from
got
the
that
reward
option,
in one
right?
place.
A little busy right now.
Still doesn't want to talk. That's why the ring was fake. Probably so we could trace it. We got a basement full of goodies. Of all the stuff they stole. Oh, hi. Ernest. We get to Henrik. So if we see Ernest and Henrik, we know what they've been up to. Astia. I can't wait to see you tonight. My every day is spent thinking about when we'll next be together. Soon we'll be married and we can be together forever. Your true love. Oh, Pinterest came a few times. We'll see if we can find him in Anvil. Cause they're likely local. Go for the eyes, boo. You could have a little miniature space hamster in there. Oaken Hall family jewels. Ooh. Nurse Henrik Ernest. Oh, Oaken Hall heirloom, and then Oaken Hall stuff. Of course, there's a copy of the Lucky Argonian Maiden there. I hate to be that guy, but I think they'd make a lot more money if, you know, they just ran a normal classy brothel. Possibly, and less chances of getting caught by the guards then, too, because, it's fine. As far as I'm aware in this world, for them to run that kind of lucrative business. Some more in strength so we can carry things. It might be good to put some things in endurance now.
Sorry.
It'd be
can't talk
great
right
if we
now.
get a Fallout 3 remaster, right? Did I read that? Too late! What perplexes me more is that they tried to mug an adventurer dressed in Sithis robes, nonetheless, you know? Like, someone who, when people pass them in the street, they're like, "Wow, you look strong." I feel like they didn't really think it through. Morrowind. Yeah, I know a lot of people would like a Morrowind remake. Anything's possible now.
Quickly.
Okay, let's wait until morning. We can see some people running around. See if we can catch some of them. It's like the raiders in Fallout 3 attacking the player while the player's in power armor wielding an auto axe, right? Like, clearly you don't value your life much, mate. So, one of them was called... We had Pinnereth, Ernest, and Henrik. And then some hall
Why do you
play.
bother me? Go away!
Jesson Sextius, singer, composer, and storyteller
bard.
extraordinaire. Glad to meet you. You too.
Oh, yeah, this guy. He got caught. He got his armor, I think. Sounds like he's on the drink already. Hello.
Inneris and Ventius, hunter, woodsman, and marksman at your service. We're all one.
Oh, we can't, unfortunately, we can't ask him about,
I saw a big statue of
his illicit
Malakath
night
west
activities.
of Fort Such,
But it's
west of the
definitely
Gold
this
Road
guy.
to Hammerfell. It looked like Daedra worshippers to me. You're very good. I can show you some new
But
things.
he can't read his anymore.
You're very good with a bow. I'm listening. What a thoughtful gift. Good news. There's only one last thing I can say about marksman training. If you want to be the best, you have to learn from the best. And the best I've ever seen is an archer named Alwyn. Not sure where she is now.
Oh, she's the one who,
Last
like,
I
is a
heard,
bit
she had a camp east
elusive,
of
isn't
Anvil,
she?
out in the forest.
It depends on the Daedra. I would say. Sheagora, my favorite. All for having a party with Sheagora.
I've told. Good day.
Okay, so unfortunately we couldn't, Ooh, he's got some stuff worth stealing in here, though. We couldn't, talk to him about, how he lost his other piece of armor. Family heirlooms as well.
I'm Arvida Thalis. They call me the Rat Lady,
Oh, she's
on account of all my
the
pet
rats.
rats.
In her
Is there an
basement.
you too?
Rat lady.
Hey, Didier
Oh wait, you had a rumor for me. What was that?
Go. Lady Umbernox has hired a new captain.
I
Lady
know.
Umbernox.
I was the one who did that. It was me. I don't think he'd like that if we shot him now. Why are all the guards in like a little line with this guy?
Have
taking him
pity
in?
on an old war vet. Me children would.
What? There is no. There is
Everybody's
no.
talking.
No one has
Blessings
children
of
in this world.
Akatosh upon ye.
He's a liar. There's someone I have to talk to in a minute. About a cow? Check the inn. Wait, what happens if we shoot him? He will attack us and we will get a bounty. You like some of the Daedra, but you hate Molag Bal, but you love vampires. You love her sign, but you hate werewolves.
I'm Wilbur. I don't like.
Okay.
Stop.
Right, well, he knows how to get business, doesn't he?
Yes?
Wait, why is he chasing after
Good day.
me? He really doesn't like me.
You wouldn't happen to be in the market for a home, would you? If you are, I
This guy.
just happen to be selling a manor located right here in Anvil. Yes, I'm selling my grandfather's house, Benaris Manor. If you're interested, I could let you have it for a modest sum.
What's a modest
I have to
sum?
sell it soon, as I have pressing matters elsewhere. You're welcome to take a look at it. It's located across the street from the chapel. Once you buy, you get the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. That's the deal. Would you like to buy it now?
Is it suspiciously cheap? It is. 5,000 gold.
Excellent. Here's the key to the front door and the deed of ownership.
Yeah, I
hope
heard
you
about that
enjoy your
idea.
new
Yeah.
home. Now,
They
if you'll
did it in
excuse me,
alphabetical,
I
which
must
is really
attend to those
strange.
pressing matters I spoke of earlier. Good day.
I think it's probably pretty obvious why they don't do that now. Record that way anymore. There probably was a logistical reason for it at the time, I'm guessing. So we got a suspiciously cheap cow in Anvil. Yeah, surely the house is fine. It's not, there's nothing suspicious or deadly there. Oh, I need some more arrows. Let's go get some more. Wonder if we can buy them here. Call me crazy, I might be wrong and do not judge, but I don't think that homeless guy has any children at all.
Hi there. Everybody's talking.
Me think you
Let's
might be
see
lying.
what we've got here. Have a look around. You won't find better prices
I mean,
in
I
all
probably sell
Tamriel.
some things, right? We don't want that. Here in this fancy pants.
An excellent but thank you. Enough talk.
Alright, let's have a look in the house. Attack Chagor if I believe I can fly. It's not the wisest choice, yeah. To attack
Why do you bother?
our Lord and Savior through Chagor. Silver weapons. We're a bit past that now. We're on to like, what is it, glass and ebony now, I think. A change of clothes. We're not, our character hasn't, we haven't got much gold, especially after that. Alright. Bit run down. Innit? Oh, I've got some wine now. Kinda looks like somebody left in a hurry. Decent size though. Oh, there's the basement. Oh, that's clean at least. Oh, it's got a little balcony. That's cute. And it's got a little balcony outside too. I think the Dummer are one of my favorite depictions of Dark Elves in fantasy. You love Drow, but the history of the Dummer and their very different take on the idea. And there's like different families too, and they're all slightly different varieties of spooky. Hey, Nuka. I don't know if you heard that. He meowed into the microphone. Ma? Was that the treat? Oh, okay, aggressive headbutting. Magic weapons work as well for Go. Oh, he turned the Twitch stream off! Happened again. I need to figure out what that button is and stop it. Because that's like the third time the cats have hit it now. Only recently. I don't know why suddenly they're hitting it now. Like before. Your bum. I mean, it must have been some update that added it, because, yeah, before they could sit on it just fine and it wouldn't do that. Cat logic, does that mean we get treats now? What he doesn't know is that the stream has to be on. For him to get the, stream-specific treat, Oh, creepy basement with a sealed portal. Yeah, I'm sure that's fine. I think we have to sleep here, don't we? Before things get spooky. But there is some satanic portal downstairs. Or in this world, Daedric portal, one would assume.
I have another message from the Grey Fox.
Wow. Where did you come? What are you doing in my house? Oh. See, I think he phased in naked originally, too. He just phased in, he didn't even... My heart stopped then.
The Grey Fox requests a meeting. Please travel to Othralos'
Oh my
house in the
God.
Imperial City Elven Gardens.
Yeah.
What do you want to...
Get out my house.
The Doyen of the current may
Get
shadow
going, clear
hide-
off. He came in through the balcony. That's the door to the upstairs balcony. Oh. Oh. Oh my word. Ah! Oh no. Oh, there's quite a lot of them. Relaxing, having a nice little nap, and more intruders in the house. Can't get a moment peace. Don't remember seeing this many ghosts before. Like when you were straight when you wake up. You've got some explaining to do. A craft downstairs. Lots of jump scares today. They all just came at once, didn't they? Give him a bump in pay when you run the guild, right? Like, you gotta not, mate. You think they would have been better hiring Beetlejuice to scare people away? He's effective, at least. Oh, it still feels. Something's supposed to happen when I click on it. Did it bug out? Feel like it should be open. Oh. Ah, we forgot to do this. Creepy jar. Is there anything else we need? No rooms. Well, we got the hand. Think there's anything else to miss? Other than that jar. Because you replace it 2 more times. I'm sure that worked on someone, right? In the past for him. Maybe now we have the hand. Nope. Is it just broken? I feel like it's supposed... Because I tried to interact with it before we slept. I feel like it might be. He might jump scare us again, that Thieves Guild guy. Oh, I think this was after I already checked it, though. Who? Did he walk in as I... He must have walked in as I was shooting them with these arrows, and somehow it's hit him. So he's tried to come in here while all this is going on, basically. Let's just wait for him. Why are you not, now he's not coming? Why are none of the quests working the way they're supposed to today? Fine, but if you get hit again, it's your own fault. He's gonna do it again, isn't he? Unless the ghosts are part of the Thieves Guild, which I doubt it. Do it the annoying way now, though, because I can't use them in case he walks in. Good arrow. Yeah, it tells me to go downstairs, doesn't it? Having problems picking up the ghosty stuff. I remember there's something else I was supposed to look for too, alongside that hand. Welcome! Thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good one today. Well, that has to be the sound. Could we interact with the jar before? I feel like there's something not working. Oh, for Expedition 33, Dapper. Maybe it's in something. I don't know what you're talking about, Andy. Yeah. This house becomes yours once it's, you know, left haunted. I'm worried I bugged out downstairs by kind of, you know, clicking it early. I'm sure... I need a book or something? I feel like something was supposed to trigger that didn't. It's not even registering that we found a portal we can't open. I think it's just the waterfront. The Imperial City. What am I missing in the house? I'm worried it's just bugs. Because I feel like finding that should have had some kind of... trigger now. Or even like the hand in the jar. That also didn't trigger anything. I need to check if it's bugged or not. You've been living in the waterfront with Elinori's mod. You only use Frog's Fire for enchanting and spellcrafting. Yeah, Ellie made a nice little cozy mod for it. There should be a piece of paper? Was there a piece of paper? I didn't see it. Maybe that's what we're missing. Okay, yeah. Oh, there it is. It's the... Oh my god, it's the same color as the tile. I could barely see it. It was really hard. I don't remember it being that hard to see before. Even the texture kind of just blends into the stone. That's what we missed. It's too difficult to see that. I think it could be a wriggle, yeah, because I don't remember it being that difficult to see before. I don't think it blended in as much. It is me in that. I found a skeletal hand next to a page from a diary. The diary mentions of a secret room in the house that only a true-blooded Benares can open. I'm gonna need to talk to Velwyn about this. May have to ask around the town to find out where he's gone. He probably ran away. 2 Suns Dawn. 3E, 335. The people of Anvil are worms. How dare they criticize what they don't understand? I shall have my vengeance in the form they cannot possibly imagine. I shall use the souls of the departed to prolong my life. The code is very specific. I must have more bodies. Yes, more bodies. 11 Suns Dawn, 3E335. I must protect myself from these meddlers. They shall not interfere in my designs. I have constructed a room in the basement of this manor. It is there I will inter my corporal self, and I will transcend the plane of this existence. Only a true-blooded Benares may open the portal. So if I fail, however unlikely that may be, a descendant may attempt to follow in my footsteps to carry on the true way. To make sure our secret is safe, I have harnessed the spirits of those whose bodies I have defiled to forever guard that place. 15 Suns Dawn, 3E335. The fools don't think I don't hear them speaking. I can hear their rumor and innuendo. They intend to meddle in my powers they can barely comprehend. They call me an old fool and shun me. The young dare each other to step on foot in my yard. I have become the stuff of old wives' tales and campfire stories. They dismiss me as an oddity. But soon they will see. When all of Anvil lies in waste around me, when their corpses litter the streets and their blood dampens the earth, only then will my true power be known and feared. So they were a little kooky. Anything else? I'll never go. Well, if he can only spawn ghosts, he's not that strong of a necromancer. Andy, thank you so much for the $2 super there. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, there's more. There's maybe. So we gotta figure out where he's ran off to, because of course he's not here. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, it's a magic bow. So it has to be a magic item, basically, or silver. So like silver arrow or... It's just a magic bow right now though. Got the blizzard bow. Oh, we are on the silver arrows as well right now. I ran out of my elven one. So, just certain things that can fight ghosties. Yeah, I know it's annoying at the beginning when you're like a bow build and you come across a ghost, you usually have to like use some magic against it, or if you don't have the silver ones yet. This game needs some quality of life improvements like highlight body and quest items. But then it wouldn't be like the OG, would it? You can highlight bodies, just not dead body.
If it's
There's,
broken,
like, tech
I
line.
can fix it.
But I'm sure someone made mods though.
What can I interest you in?
Ooh, we can do dwarven arrows now. Okay.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I'll get the elven arrows too. Expensive. Daylight robbery.
Thank you. Bye.
He smiles as he robs me blind. Someone who believes in ghosts. My first idea would be to call a priest or a vicar to perform an exorcism. Honestly, this house needs it. Hello, Jenny. Alright, should we feed the kitty cat? Should we go feed him? Oh, Jesse's like, yes! I can hear him in the background. Alright, I will be right back. We're gonna go get the kitty cat treats. We're gonna feed the little rascals, okay? I will be right back. Alright. Oh, they're ready. Oh, Jesse's here. Here. Keep them busy while... Well, let Jesse have some. Jesse? Oh, you don't want it because of their slabber. Jesse, no, come back! Oh, he's in a mood. He's in a mood. Mass, thank you so much for the $5 super chat there. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. Get some munchkin hype in the chat. For Mass there. How many are there? There are 6, but you'll probably only see 5 here. Oh, it's 4th day. Jesse, come here. The other two are a little more elusive. These two are our youngest. They're crazy. Really? Yeah, if we're lucky, about 4, yeah, Jessie. I'd say for treat time, it's common to get Jessie, Killy, Jenny, Nuka. Usually at least these 3. Going down it fast. Oh my god. Goblin! They're a little calmer today than usual. Sometimes these two get a bit slappy. Killy's always well behaved. Crocodile. Hey, Sakura! Num 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 num. No down! Anything with fish, they go mad for. Fish and chicken. They had some liver treat ones. He didn't like the smell of them. I didn't like the smell of them either, to be fair. He's a bit funky if the smell's weird, but like, he'd eventually eat them. It's just he didn't like the smell. They are like gremlins sometimes. Yeah, little gizmos. Oh, is Jenny getting the rest? Nope, that's my finger. Oh, did you just... Nuka just jumped on Jessie. He's gonna regret it. Alright. And they're off. You had dog treats that smelled like poop? Were they like, have they gone off? What? That's a choice. Were they supposed to smell like poop? The bakery people at the brewery made some dog treats this time. Ooh. You know, once I saw, I did see, we do have, like, little pet bakery dotted around. You can get, like, a cake for your cat or dog. Your favorite is the wild one. Jenny! Jenny's like, don't talk to me unless you have more Fritos. Oh, bless her. Alright. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out today. I appreciate it. Apologies, it's been a bit of a technical issues day as we had some issues. We ended up, well, the original plan was we play Doom. It was crashing too much, the whole PC. So we played some Oblivion instead. Tomorrow is more Oblivion. On Sunday, we have Expedition 33 resuming as well. So tomorrow we will uncover the mysteries of the Anvil Manor and see if we can track down the guy who sold it to us and give him a good talking to. Yes, given the price, he clearly knew that it was haunted. Yeah, I hope so. So Doom, we're probably gonna have to put it on the back burner until the issues are resolved, because right now it's just so unstable, and I don't think it's going to be good for the gaming PC at crashing the whole system like that. Yeah, I feel like it might be a bit of a danger on the graphics card, that, so... I'm not sure. I'm assuming they're probably like, little Probably little cat doggo sizes. Yeah. Most likely. But thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out for an impromptu Oblivion Trill stream. As I mentioned, more Oblivion tomorrow, Expedition 33 on Sunday as we whoop that mask boss that apparently has 3 phases. So I'm currently practicing for that. So we can get past it a little quicker on stream. Is the plan. So I'm very concerned all the bosses going forward after the mask one are going to have 3 phases. Quite nasty. So I will be back at around 5 p.m. ET, 5:30 p.m. ET tomorrow. And if you haven't, you can follow me on Twitter and Blue Sky. I'm Munchkin Jesse on both platforms. We're also on Ko-fi if you enjoy behind the scenes, goodies, cat photos, cosplay, all that extra stuff. We're also on Discord if you want to connect with me and the community and also get update with all the stream news. If you're on the Twitch side, please do make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube as well. It's our main platform since Twitch career shut down last year. And where all our VODs go now as well, straight after streams. Alright, everybody, I will see you tomorrow for some more Oblivion. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for hanging out and for all the love today and your patience this week. I really appreciate it. I will see you later. Bye-bye.